Letters of John Nelson Darby, Volume 1, Letter 64E, of 1031. p. 128, to the same. Dearest G. V. Wigram, I desire earnestly to meet in the fullest grace, beloved brethren whom I believe the Lord is recalling to comfort and peace. I have my own judgment as to the extent to which they have been delivered, but I have an increasing feeling that all this should not be allowed to drag on, and that I ought to return to restore before the Lord our relations with these brethren. I have difficulty in leaving here, when the doors are open and the Lord at work, and adversaries do not lack, nor speculations on the unbelief and weakness of faith of brethren. Still, if need be, I should trust the Lord, and if it were his will, return here afterwards, though anxious to work in England, for the times press. Was always somewhat ministerial, not more than I am for the substance, for it is a work of God, and he earnestly desires and seeks the liberty of the Spirit among brethren, but more in form, he would direct in it more than I should, but Christ being his sole desire, it has never in the smallest degree hindered cooperation, only I think in certain acts he has broken down as not being guided of God. But it seems to me there is somewhat of a want of simplicity in all this beating about. I have made plain accusations of untruth, at the same time avowing that I believe dear brethren were under a delusion of the enemy. Has this been cleared up? Let it be cleared up in the fullest grace, for which my heart could not I trust be more ready, though it may be weak, but do not let us cavil at accounts instead of meeting the Lord. I am willing to answer for my statements, and when grace has solved and cleared it up, put them in the fire. I ought not to shirk the responsibility of having made them, I do not the least, and I desire to act in the fullest grace as regards those to whom they have been made. And the Lord will be with those who seek a healing with and from him. I rejoice with my whole heart in the comfort of the saints at Plymouth, give them my kindest love. They have been, so to speak, companions in sorrow there, and that is always a bond, and I bear them witness they have walked in much love and grace with and towards me, and certainly I felt it towards them, as they had just claim. Ever your affectionate. Montpellier, March 8, 1848. 51064E.